Hi, this is the maths activity for Monday the 11th of May. The mental maths, all this week and next week we're going to do these small little time yourself tests. So this is the first one, test one, 10 questions. See how quickly you can mentally work these out, looking carefully at the numbers and the operations, some of them addition, subtraction, and later on there will be multiplication and division. So see how quickly you can get through that. The answers are in the pack. And then we've got some finding multiples. So you've got to remember, see 10 lots jump out at you, then use your table facts to find money. So for example, he's hiding behind the biggest multiple of 6 without going past 80. So where's money? So what you do with the number is, and the number that you've got to find the multiple of, 6, so if your 6 times tables, 10 times 6 is 60, and then that leaves the difference between 60 and 80 is 20. Now we think of a times table in our 6's, can we get to 20? No, it's not in the 6 times table, so we do 6 times 3 gives you 18. So then we got the 60 from the 10 times 6 and the 18 from the 3 times 6. And we put the two together, 60 plus 18 gives you 78, and that's your answer. So if you look at your first one, he's hiding behind the biggest multiple of 4 without going past 55. So think of your 4 times tables. 4 times 10 is 40. How much more is it to go up to 55? So have a good work on that. The second sheet is a lot more challenging, so it's using 3-digit numbers. And what you've got to do is try and find where is money hiding, which multiple is it, and how do you know, and then how many left over at the end. So if you can, give 3 answers. Where is he hiding? Which multiple is it? And how do you know? And how many are left over at the end? Okay. The main maths, we're going to multiply multiples of 10 and 100 by 1-digit numbers. So we allow the multiplication factor to jump out, use place value skills to alter the sum, and then apply the 3 numbers in sum to multiplying 10s and 100s. There's some good web links there. Follow them, get a good understanding. But to help you, we've got some learning reminders here. So use the table facts and place value to multiply multiples of 10 by 1 digit. So if you look at the 3 times 9 is 27, 3 times 10 is 30, 3 times 3 is 9. So we should know our times tables. But if you change those numbers to a 10, adding the 0 onto them, 30 times 9 is 207, because 3 times 9 is 27. But when you have it as a tens digit, you got to times 27 by 10. Okay, and then we got some patterns for the multiples of 10 and 100. So 9 times it by 10 become 90, times 9 by 100, 900, and it follows this pattern. Okay, so if you know the 9 times table, then you use place value to find the 90 times table and the 900s times table. Okay, in the practice sheet, if you've got a dice, roll it, and if you roll and get a 5, you put it in the bucket. And then you've got to times that by these numbers going down the ladder. So think of 5 times 80. Well, if you think of 5 times 8 times 10, then you've got the answer. So 5 times 8 is 40. 40 times 10, 400. Okay. The hot sheet answers many of these questions as you can, as quickly as you can. So you've got 28 questions, and then the challenge is Write as many multiplication facts as you can with the answer 480. And then you can repeat for 2,400. So think of 48, a sum that equals 48. 6 times 8. What would make 480? Okay, if you're a little bit stuck, move your multiplication sheet. Follow these instructions. And then all you've got to do is put a number, shuffle a pack of cards. And if you get 6 times 2 is 12. 6 times 20 would be 10 times more than the previous answer. So 10 times more than 12 is 120. Easy peasy. And then an investigation is multiplication madness. So you've got all these numbers in stars. 8 of them, and you choose one, write a multiplication with this as an answer. So for example, you chose 240. 240 is 4 times 60, 240. Write as many other multiplications as you can with this same answer. So what else would come to 240? So you repeat for a number which you might think have more multiplications, and repeat for a number which you think might have fewer multiplications. And then there's a mad piece down at the bottom. And if you're really thirsty for pushing yourself, there is an extension sheet, multiplication facts review. Number A is easier, B is mid, and C is more challenging. Okay, good luck.